Hello and good evening. This is Nakamoto Hakushu, Japan Calligraphy Research Institute called Reddit. From now on, I'll introduce you how to write beautiful and correct Japanese. Please have a look. Let's get started. 3 tips for writing Chinese characters beautiful. One important tip is to master the basic strokes. First of all, Japanese horizontal painting. Horizontal line, vertical line, or the beginning of the writing page, the pen, from the upper left to the lower right, stop once. Write a dot and draw in each direction. Lightly draw a line on the right shoulder. Image of writing the point from an angle of 45 degrees on the upper left. And how to draw vertical lines of Chinese characters. Next, left sweep. Image to the point from the angle of page 45 degrees to the upper left and to the lower left. Press the pen from the angle of 45 degrees on the upper left and pay in the lower right direction. Next, angle line. This way of writing often appears in Chinese characters. In Japanese, it's called Hane. Start writing all strokes from 45 degrees to the left. 8 last stroke is also polite. I'll write the Chinese characters for the horizontal drawing. 1, 2, and 3. Be careful to write on the right shoulder, which is right rather than horizontal. If you change the direction of the line like this, it will be even more beautiful. It's not a good way to write. I recommend writing on the left. I write the Chinese characters for the vertical drawing. 上、中、Japanese 下。Vertical Chinese characters write like this. Pull straight, vertically, downward. Left sweep write the typical Chinese character. This is 人、 人 in Japanese. いる in Japanese. 今 in Japanese. Each time right sweep, each die in Japanese. 台 right sweep, right sweep, right sweep. Next, 水 in Japanese. Right sweep. Next, 金 in Japanese. King, right sweep. Next, angle line, Oresen in Japanese. Angle line. Example, 口 in Japanese. 白 in Japanese. There are 5 patterns for fur. Please see. 小 soon in Japanese. This part is food. Next, number 2, こ 手 in Japanese. This part. Next, number 3, 宇治 in Japanese. 量 in Japanese. Next, 4, 台 Shiki in Japanese. Number 5, 心 Next, 兄 in Japanese. That's all 5 patterns. Next, curved line, Magari in Japanese. Here. Hitch in Japanese. 7. Bow in Japanese. Last 7. Dot. Tatekaku in Japanese. Introducing 3 types for dots. That's all. Introduce how to write Chinese characters. 皆さん、ご視聴いただき大変ありがとうございました。